This is Officer Charles Foreman requesting backup. Homicidal maniac is going apeshit with a 12-gauge and explosives in a shelter for orphan puppies. 3 officers down. We need backup immediately.
No.
Officer Brian Rowland of the EPD. My vehicle crashed in pursuit of a man driving a tank into a residential area. The car is totaled and I can't get out. Locks are jammed and I'm upside down on the train track. Someone please help!
No.
Multiple homicide. Target is naked except for an eye patch and a sombrero. Backup requested. 5 officers down.
No.
Fuck! Will someone come already? I can hear the damn train coming! Oh shit!
God damn it. All these petty crimes. We need some big fish to fry.
Reported death at 4283 Granville Street. Possible homicide. Calling all available units. Complaint at 507 Washington Avenue involving neighbor's music being too loud. Please respond.
My God. Heads up, boys. Head over to 507 Washington Avenue. Hey. If the position's still available, I'll take it. So what's the situation?
Disturbance at 507 Washington Avenue. Some sick son of a bitch has his music turned up way too loud.
I repeat, calling available units. Possible homicide at 4283 Granville Street. Please respond.
That sounds a lot more important.
Then one of us has his priorities misplaced.
Look, you can handle the music issue yourself, right? Eddie and I will check out the homicide, then everyone's happy, okay?
I'm always the only one to get his hands dirty around here.
I'll drive. In here?
Yeah!
Come on. Jesus. All his limbs are missing. Even his head. The guy's just a stump. When did you find him like this?
This morning. His rent was due, so I came by to pick up the money.
I see.
Yeah, when I asked him for it, he didn't respond. I got suspicious.
So when you found him like this, you actually asked him for his rent?
Yeah.
You didn't realize he was dead?
How would I? I'm not a doctor.
We'll take it from here, thanks.
Well, no sign of a struggle or forced entry.
What? What the hell do you call that, then?
Look, I'm just saying, let's not rule out the possibility of a suicide here.
Oh, okay, yeah. The guy breaks down his front door, smears his own blood on the walls, cuts off his own legs, somehow manages to cut off both his arms, by himself, and then his own head.
Well, you heard the landlord, his rent was due. Paying rent can be a bitch, man.
No, listen to me. You cut both your legs off, okay? Then one arm, and somehow managed to cut off your last arm without any limbs. How the fuck are you gonna cut off your own head?
Well, he probably cut his head off first then.
How is he gonna cut off all his limbs without a fucking head?
Well, he probably did it, like, really
Oh,
fast.
for fuck's sake! What?
Bernard, it's Howard. I need you to come back to the office. We've got a bit of a problem.
Okay, I'll be right there. Jesus Christ. You stay here and see what else you can find, Sherlock. I gotta talk to Howard.
Bernard! Bernard, wait! Should I scan the house for semen?
Why the hell not?
Okay.
Oh shit! Turn the music down!
Thanks for coming, Bernard. What's the problem? Our system showed your driving back and forth from the homicide to be an illegal act due to your lack of a driver's license. That doesn't make sense. I have a driver's license. An Esoteria driver's license? Individual cities now issue their own driver's licenses. Your region city license is invalid here. You're gonna have to take another driving test and acquire a new license.
What?
That's ridiculous. Aren't the insurance companies already taking enough money from everyone? No. I've already booked your test for early tomorrow afternoon. Fair enough. And we'll talk about your possible jail time for driving without a license later on.
Okay. What? Hello?
Bernard, it's Eddie.
You're not gonna believe this. I just scanned the body under UV, and he's covered in semen. It's all over the house, too.
Guy must have had a pretty good time before he snuffed himself.
That's blood, dumbass. Blood glows under UV light.
Well, no disrespect, Bernard, but I really think you're wrong.
It's blood, dipshit! Over and out.
Blood? That means... Yep. He's dead.